Each year, 200 to 300 myositis patients and their family members come to the Myositis Association's annual conference. They hear from medical experts and they learn how to best take care of themselves. But they also meet others who have experienced the same challenges and learn from them. 3 days later, they go home better informed and better prepared to deal with their disease. Many stay in touch with each other and look forward to renewing acquaintances again next year. It can be a lonely road traveled by those with myositis, but they are not alone, and the annual conference helps them see the promise of a brighter future. Come with us on a brief tour of the annual conference. Experience what those in attendance see each year. And consider coming to this year's annual conference to help yourself and those who care for you and about you.
I was diagnosed in 1992, and I'm from Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada. This is the third conference we've been to. We were in Vegas and then Cleveland, and so this is the third one. One of the nice things about it is the interaction with other people, with a similar disease to your own. And also, every conference we go to, we seem to pick up something new, something we didn't know, and something that's worthwhile.
I was also impressed with the way the particular doctors, Dr. Otis and Dr. Mammon, come to my mind right now, but the way they handled questions from the people here, the people in the audience, and that they were very direct with them, very accurate with them, and always left them with options or hope in some other directions. Very supportive. People are sharing phone numbers with each other, sharing emails with each other. I think they're getting as much information from each other as they are from the presentations. It's almost like a one big family.
The disease is unique in itself, and being around people who have it, that are going through similar things, it's a feeling that you won't get anywhere else unless you do come.
The patients with these diseases and their families are here today. I see skin patients, dermatomyositis patients, but I always try to make a point that interacting with a support group organization like this can be of great benefit to them in dealing with a chronic, rare, scary disease like any form of myositis, that making that contact with a group like this has medical value to their overall management.
All of the little mini sections that you can go to learn more about myositis, and also the exercising and the swimming was my very favorite, because I loved the swimming. I was excited about coming because I wanted to learn more about it. It's a wonderful experience, and I'm looking forward to Denver next year.
So what you're doing here with these drugs is you're trying to shut down the immune attack, but that's not going to make you stronger. You're only going to get stronger when your own body recovers and we don't have drugs that are going to make tissues repair, not yet anyway.
I'm so energized from this conference because of the new information that I'm going back to share with other members of the South Carolina and Georgia KIT groups, and it's exciting. It's very exciting. And then the good thing about coming back is renewing acquaintances of the people you've met in previous conferences, hearing their experiences. Half of the conference is the new information and the speakers. The other half is the people who share your diagnosis and their little tips, what has worked for them, and their experiences, and we really laugh a lot.
Where they would use an endoscope to actually visualize the vocal cords, to rule out any other vocal cord pathology. Anytime that you have vocal hoarseness, we want to rule out any other vocal cord pathology, such as a polyp, such as a paralyzed vocal cord.
I think it's really important for them to bring their kids so that they can see other kids that look like them and are dealing with the same things that they're dealing with. They can help each other to get through it and to show the other kids that they can live a normal life.
You know, I'm getting to the age where I'm going to be needing to know more about myself to be able to help myself through life, and so now I've learned a lot. Yeah, it's helped.
And I was 31 years old. I had recently completed my first half marathon, and I couldn't walk from my bedroom to the living room without having to rest. I have one other hobby in my life that's like that, and that's kayaking. And the reason that kayaking is near and dear to me is because it also is a skill that I've learned. I say on dermatomyositis, but I guess technically I have it. And it's not something that you would think that a DM patient would be able to do. We're not known for our arm strength. But I adore being on the water, and I'm not willing to give it up.
I was diagnosed with polymyositis 10 years ago, and I'm coming from Oakland, California. I'm a first-timer. Unbelievable, yeah. I'm not sure why I didn't attend it sooner. I feel it was definitely a learning experience for me, and I am much more educated. And I was like, what was I thinking over the past 10 years of not attending the conference?
Every year, I learn more. Every year, though, the most important part of the entire conference is it renews my spirit, my energy.
I was diagnosed 10 years ago, and I've seen the conferences advertised, but I just never really, it was either too far away or it just wasn't convenient, but I won't miss another one. I have felt very alone in this disease. In Utah, there's not very many of us. And now I feel like I have friends all over. I'm just grateful. I am so grateful to have been able to be here and to rub shoulders with so many positive thinking people and new ideas. And I'm going home with some new ideas and what I plan to tell my doctors and maybe do some changing with my care. I'm just very grateful to be here.